So I recently got a package here from Tempomat Madrid watch straps. They make rubber watch straps, and I guess they saw my video about the Everest that I threw onto my Explorer here, and they wanted to send me a watch strap to review. But first, I'm going to check out, they sent me a very nice wrist roll, a watch roll as well. Real pop of color there, beautiful teal. Sides pop open as well. Really nice. I'm going to give you guys the prices on these things also, just so you know. It is not branded, which is nice, so you can, not walk around like an advertisement, which I appreciate personally. But this watch roll here, the single one, this retails for 65 euros. This is called the Sky Blue Saffiano. 65 euros. Let me just confirm. Everything is euros because they are a Madrid-based company, so I want to give you guys US dollar prices as well. So 65 euros is currently right around $70 with the current conversion, so that's slightly expensive. Actually, it is branded right there on the inside of Tempomat. It is good quality. Is it worth $70? Probably not. But for the time being, we will move that to the side. And I want to get my first view of this. So it comes in a very similar packaging style to the Everest. Those came in just like a green envelope. So this is very similar. The first thing I'm noticing right off the bat, though, is that the band does not come sized to my watch. I have to individually cut it here, which I don't personally love. I do like that Everest, you pick the size that works for your watch. But the overall quality of the rubber seems pretty on par with what Everest was. I'm noticing it doesn't come with any spring bars, which is a little bit of a disappointment. I would love if you included them. I try to use the spring bars that come with every strap just to make life easier. But let me pop off this Everest rubber band, and then we'll size this, throw it on there, and see how it looks. So just looking at it comparatively now with the things off, the 6 o'clock side right off the bat is about 1 link shorter, which is interesting. So I'm going to have to cut the other side accordingly. And so this side, when it attaches, plenty of room. End links are also a little bit different. They should be just fine to get into it, but sizing it is definitely going to be more difficult, So also, now that I've gotten it apart, the spring bars from the Everest really don't fit into this strap. I'm sure I could use the actual ones from my Rolex, but I don't like to use those spring bars for anything other than the strap that it comes with. So I was hoping to use these spring bars that came with the Everest rubber to put onto here, but now I'm going to have to try to find some other spring bars that will fit this size. So it's a day later now. I found spring bars that fit for this band. After speaking back and forth with the company Tempomat, they gave me some real kind of crappy customer service back and forth. They sent me this to review, so I'm kind of shocked at where we're at right now. But these are absolute garbage. Do not buy these. First off, they don't sit flush with the case whatsoever. You can tell even down here, it doesn't fit the case of this watch. And then I link it on this side, and I don't know how this even slipped my mind before, but you have to trim this end of the watch strap to fit your own Rolex clasp on it. But they didn't even cut out the space for the Rolex clasp. I can't even get this in there. It has to be shaped like this over on this side, which doesn't work with a watch band that you have to trim on your own. I've now seen multiple people on YouTube. I probably should have done the research, but they sent it to me to review. I didn't pay for these. So I'm shocked that they're basically, from what I can tell, a scam company. This thing is 140 euros, which is almost 170 US dollars. It doesn't come with spring bars. Everest does. They claimed that mine didn't fit because I have a different version of the Rolex. It's the fatter spring bars. Even if that's true, you should provide spring bars. But I don't think it is, because Everest nailed it right away. I can't believe how poorly these fit. Look at all that wiggle room. It doesn't sit flush against the case whatsoever. Holy crap, people. Do not buy from Tempomat Madrid. I just truly don't understand this. If you guys see that I'm missing something here, let me know. But what am I supposed to do? Sit here and do a science project to cut this out for almost $170 US? I want to save you guys money. Do not buy from these people. You know, the watch roll is kind of cool, kind of nice, but this, I found one very similar in my watch box that I got from a Chinese watch that was over $100 for the watch, and it just came in this. So I don't know why you would pay $100, a little less, just to buy that. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words. I don't know why they would reach out to me to have me review this, to have a situation like this take place where it's just a product that I can't even slightly endorse. You know, the rubber's not bad. It's similar quality rubber to Everest, you know, but at the end of the day, it doesn't work. Don't buy these.